Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I did this really pretty like aqua look for you guys. I used the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm obsessed with it. Blues and the kind of purples really came out. They came out very nice. So I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. I'm trying to post a little bit more frequently and kind of upload videos a little bit more frequently on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoy and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Clinique Moisturizer. So I'm going to go ahead and use my M.A.C Soft Ochre Paint Pot with my Sigma Precision P12 brush all over my lid and under my brow bone. Next, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Jaclyn Hill by Morphe palette. Can you tell I'm obsessed with this? I just love all of these colors in the palette. So I'm going to go ahead and be using some of those blues and greens. So I'm going to go ahead and use my M.A.C 224 with some silk cream all over the lid. I'm going to pick up butter and I'm going to go ahead and put that all over the crease as well. Next, I'm going to grab my Morphe M441 brush and I'm going to put some of Roxanne all over the outer lid. And I'm going to go ahead and put this just on the outer V of my, going back and forth, creating like a V-shaped in the outer corner of it. With the same brush, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Jack's color and put it right on top of the Roxanne color. With the same Morphe 441 brush, I'm going to go ahead and grab Abyss, which is the really dark black, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that right above those other two colors. I'm going to go ahead and grab that same M.A.C 224 and just kind of blend it out to blend all the colors together. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of the same butter color and just kind of blend it into my crease with all the way out to the corner of the eye as well. I'm going to go ahead and just blend it with my finger. The idea is to keep it inside, not get it into the crease. So if you kind of mix both colors, you can go ahead and apply a little bit more. So I'm doing it with my finger directly because it's a little bit easier. Then with no extra product on it, I'm going to go ahead and grab that same M.A.C 224 and just kind of blend the edge. I'm going to go ahead and use a Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush and put the color Jada all over the eyelid. Then with the same Sigma Eye Shading brush, I'm going to go ahead and pick the color Pool Party and put it right on top of that other Jada color. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Twerk with a very light hand and kind of blend those two colors together. And then if you feel like you lost the color a little bit, you could pick up a little bit more of Roxanne and then go ahead and blend it, and then pick up a little bit more of Jax, sorry, and then go ahead and blend that right on top of it as well, just in case you lost a little bit of it when you were applying the blue. Then I'm actually going to try something I've never tried before. I'm going to pick up this Infallible silver gray color, which is like a metallic-y, really nice silver. And I'm actually going to pick it up with my finger. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of it with my finger and add it between the Jada and the Pool Party color to kind of add some shimmer. And then take a little bit inside of whatever's left on my finger. And when you do this for the other eye, go ahead and clean your finger so that it's not the like blue color still on your finger, and you grab some of the more silver. So I'm going to go ahead and do some wing liner today. I'm going to use a M.A.C Black Track with a M.A.C 263 brush, which is this really skinny, like defined brush, but I really like it. It helps me get into the line really well, and it helps me do the wing really good. Okay, so for liner, what I do is I dip my brush very lightly into the black track, and then if I grab too much, I just clean it off a little bit. And what I do is, so that my lines, or so that my wing comes out evenly, I go ahead and I draw first a V on one side, and then I go ahead and I draw a V, or I'm sorry, a straight line on the other side. And then I kind of just make sure if they are even. In this case, they are not, but that's okay. I can fix that. And then I just connect it to the lash line. And then really the rest is just kind of filling it in. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and use my Dior Forever Skin Foundation. I've absolutely been in love with this lately. I'm going to go ahead and use a M.A.C 187 brush. So I have not used this brush in quite some time, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. So I'm actually going to pump it directly onto the brush, just I would say like 3 pumps, and then I'm going to go ahead and distribute it all over my face. And then blend it all over my face. So the trick to using this brush is to kind of go in circular motions. And it helps it blend it very well. I forgot how nice these brushes are. Haven't used this one in like quite a while. The one thing I do hate about it is that when you are kind of brushing it on your face, some of the bristles do fall off, and then you kind of have to dig them out of your face. I'm going to go ahead and blend it with the same M.A.C brush. So I'm going to go ahead and use this ColourPop like Aqua color on my waterline. The name washed off, so I will surely link it below, but I really like this color. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do the same colors that I did on my eyes on my lower lash line. So I'm going to go ahead and do first, I think I did Roxanne. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of Jax. These colors are like super pigmented, so I have to be very, very careful not to like go too crazy. And now for my favorite part, I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of Jax. And I'm going to go ahead and put that in the outer corner. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab Party or Pool Party and grab that and put that in the inner corner and kind of meet those together. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and grab Twerk. I'm going to actually clean off my brush so I don't have any more of those blues. Grab Twerk and then meet those two colors, so put it right in the middle of where I didn't put any of the other two. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush my brush off very, very well to try to kind of get everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend everything together. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab a little bit of, I think it's called Beam. And put a little bit of that in the inner corner. And I'm also going to go ahead and grab a M.A.C 213 brush. Grab a little bit of Beam and put it right underneath my eyebrow bone.